Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn how to diagnose data issues in worksheet numeric columns. If a column in the worksheet is not showing numeric data as expected, you can use these steps to identify the cause. A column in the worksheet can derive its value in many ways. Hence, it is important to identify the source of data for the column. Mostly, the sources of data are the following. A column may have a system calculation. It may be user entered, it can have a default value, or it can even be derived from a dynamic calculation. Firstly, from Manage Plans in the Compensation Administration area, click into the Configure Worksheet Display task. Then click Configure Task Layout against the appropriate task which contains the worksheet column. Click on the Detail table and locate the column under the appropriate grouping header. Click on the Properties icon for the column. Identify the seeded column name. Some columns like the base salary, grade ranges, compa ratio, and percentage columns have underlying system calculation. It means that they are either brought from the core HCM base tables during start refresh process or they are calculated from other columns in the worksheet. For example, the percentage of eligible salary column is calculated from the worksheet amount and eligible salary values of the component. For such columns, either the data in the source tables or the data in the columns used in the calculation can be verified. Many columns in the worksheet have a read-only property, which when unchecked makes the column open for edits in the worksheet. The values for these columns can be entered by the users. If the audit property of the column has been turned on, the View Audit History action from the worksheet can be used to verify who made the changes and when. A column may also have a default value set by the customer. This could be from a custom FAST formula, cross-reference, or from an external data source. The default value section in the column properties page will indicate if there is a default set on the column. For such columns, the custom source needs verified for the data. If a FAST formula is involved, the formula tester can be used to test for accuracy. If the column has a dynamic calculation set on it, an icon with a check mark will be shown against it in the dynamic column. Click the dynamic column to see its calculation setup. Ensure that the triggering events are set up appropriately for the calculation. The data for all the columns referred in the condition and column result section should be checked either from worker administration or by enabling them to display in the worksheet. In this example, the custom numeric column 16 refers to the location column in its condition and the bonus amount column in its column result. The data for these two columns need to be verified to ensure the calculation is set up as intended. Finally, if a column's value is said to be inaccurate for fractional values, verify the rounding rule and decimal place to display set in its properties. To verify if value stored on the column has more decimals, You can enable more decimals to display and check in the worksheet. Thank you for watching.